Before Blue Lock revolutionized the sports anime with its raw, ego-driven take on soccer, there was another legend on the field. A story that was its predecessor. Enter Galactic football and its star striker, Jacques. Today we're going to dive deep into the similarities between Blue Lock's Isagi and Galactic football's Jacques, and why Galactic football set the stage for the new era of football anime. Now, since we know a lot about Isagi already, let's talk about Jacques. Jacques is the heart and soul of Galactic football, a character who embodies growth, perseverance, and the struggles of leadership. From an ambitious street footballer to an intergalactic champion, his journey is one of self-discovery, responsibility, and personal sacrifice. Through his arc, we see a young, reckless, talent mature into a true leader and one of the greatest players in his respective anime. Both series take a unique approach to the evolution of football. Blue Lock turns the sport into a battlefield of egos, forcing strikers to refine their individual strengths, while Galactic football introduces the flux, a power that takes the game beyond human limits. A quick background into what the flux is. The flux is a powerful cosmetic energy that takes many forms on different planets, and in this story, it is called the breath of Achillean, and it allows these players to enhance their physical abilities and perform at a level not humanly possible. While Isagi and Jacques have many similar characteristics, they are very much different players. Unlike Isagi, Jacques is initially one of the team's strongest assets, but as the series progresses, he becomes an undeniable leader. What makes Jacques' journey so compelling is that he doesn't always make the right choices. At times, he succumbs to the pride, allowing personal grievances and fame to cloud his judgment. However, he always finds his way back, proving that his growth is not just about becoming a better footballer, but also a better person. Jacques' career could have ended very similar to that of Mike Moon, who was Snuffy's best friend, who let fame and fortune cloud his judgment, cloud his ability to play football, and caused him to take his own life as a result of him losing the joy he had from once playing football. Jacques' greatest strength is his adaptability. Whether facing superior opponents, personal struggles, or unexpected challenges, he consistently finds a way to rise above. His ability to score under pressure makes him the ultimate clutch player, and his mastery of the flux gives him the almost mythical presence on the field. However, his biggest weakness is his ego. There are moments when he lets arrogance overshadow his better judgment, leading to conflicts with his teammates and poor decisions. Unlike some protagonists who are unwaveringly noble, Jacques is flawed, making his redemption arcs all the more satisfying. By the end of Galactic football, Jacques cements himself as one of the greatest players of his generation. More importantly, he becomes a true leader, not just in skill, but in spirit. His journey from an impulsive young player to a mature, selfless captain mirrors the essence of sports itself. Talent alone is not enough. Character is what truly defines greatness. His character resonates because he's relatable. He struggles with fame, identity, and responsibility, yet he overcomes these challenges with resilience. He proves that leadership isn't about being perfect, but about learning from mistakes and growing stronger. Now let's talk about the similarities between Jacques and Isagi. Both players are known to thrive on adaptability. Isagi is a genius in his ability to read the field like a chessboard, while Jacques evolves by mastering the unpredictable nature of the flux. Another key example is leadership. Neither Isagi nor Jacques start off as obvious leader, but through sheer determination and their ability to inspire others, both become the backbone of their teams. Now, while these two stories may have completely different genres, they both have the same core, a player evolving beyond their limits to achieve greatness. Now, many of you may not know about Galactic football, but during its time, it was the only football anime out there, if you can call it that. And it was one of those sports that put an interesting twist on football that made it enjoyable for kids to watch. It stemmed on football and teamwork, but also about stuff outside of football that would help you in the long run. It focused on different characters going through different things, but all coming together on the field to play the one sport they enjoyed. And if it was here during this time, I think it would have done really well, because the animation, if you look at it, stands the test of time. Now, yes, if you go watch it now, you'd see that off the field it was not as great, but as soon as they got on the field, the animation kind of shifts, kind of like in the final, sequence between Rin and his brother, where the animation style changes. But I implore you to go watch this, because it's very good. And as you can see by the analysis of Jacques, he was one of the best characters on the show, because he did start off as the strongest, but at the end of the day, that's not all it takes to be a good footballer or a person. And it kind of shows that when he loses a bunch of times to different characters, and let fame take the best of him. But now you see by the end of the story, he's the leader and the captain after going through these trials and things. So yeah, I implore you to watch it. That's it for the video today. If you liked it, please subscribe and follow for more. Peace.